Chat, what's good? We're a few minutes early, but I figured why not? I'd spent most of my day playing Minecraft with Iceberg, so like, oh, maybe I should go live a little early. But we're here. We did do a Minecraft stream this morning, so it's not like I haven't done anything today. Anyway, how's everybody doing, man? Welcome back, welcome back. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Hope it's drier where you're at than it is here. It's very wet outside. That is all it's done today. Someone said it was supposed to turn into snow, but I'm not seeing that happen. It's too damn warm. Kyle, how you doing, sir? What's up, homie? You got any snow? Do 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 do. All right, don't mind my voice, my throat. Sinuses are still a bit of a wreck. But my name is Brandon or Simmerex, whatever you want to call me. Pretty personal reads tonight. $9.99 or hit the join button up. We will open up free reads if we get to 50. And if not, well, that probably means we had a slow night, huh? Sam, how you doing, sir? It's been warm though too? Okay, it's not just here then. Yeah, it's been really warm, really weird. Like it was 60 something yesterday and up in the 50s today. Although today was really wet. I walked down to the store this morning before it got up in the 50s and air temperature wasn't bad, but damn, that rain was cold. Fucking hands were freezing. Iceberg, what up, sir? How you doing, man? Perfect for winter walks. I mean, really is more like early spring. That's what it felt like. Nothing wintertime about it. It's not wintertime here, you know. We got all us dudes in here. Iceberg, Sam, and Kyle, and me. Odd on a tarot channel for it to be all men. 4 pins, huh? I about had it with this chair. All right, whoever wants to go first, let me know. Kyle, sir, do you have Java Edition? If you do, Iceberg and I, we started a server today to like play on. Right. Deep 20s? Like deep negative 20s? I assume, because 20 Celsius is pretty nice, I think. Yeah, burr. Rip Vaughn, welcome in, sir. How you doing, or ma'am? I'm not sure. Welcome in. Good to have you here with us, man. You have Bedrock. Oh, damn. I mean, I have Bedrock Edition. Started a Java server. Of course, yeah, I normally play Java. All right, whoever wants to grab the first spot, let me know, man. $9.99 or hit the join button up. We will open up some free reads after we get to 50, if we get to 50. Rip, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. The new laptop, so I'd have to set it up. Oh, okay. Do you own Java Edition, or would you have to buy it? Actually, I think a while back, didn't they make it if you owned either one on Windows, that you ended up owning both of them? Which I had bought them separately, and then they did that, and I was like, you packaged them into one. You'd have to buy it. Who's Mickey Rourke? I don't know who that is. You from Denmark? What's up, Jesper? How you doing? Yeah, it was something they did a while back for some special. I don't know if they're still packaging them that way or not on Windows, but they were, where you got Java and Bedrock both. And for me, it didn't matter because I'd already bought both anyway. Oh, it's a wrestler. Oh, shit, I don't watch wrestling. How am I supposed to know this? I know some of the older wrestlers, but I don't know who that guy is. So this was my dad. I told him not to get me anything for Christmas, but he did anyway. I guess there was a delay in shipping. He got me this set. Come with this hoodie, and there's a nice pair of sweatpants that goes with it. Dude, this thing is comfy. And fingers crossed, knock on wood, so far I haven't burned it with sage. And I hope I don't, because this one's pretty nice. Although that tan one is one he got me too, and it used to be really nice. Dan Brown. Simon. Cimarex? Name's not Simon, but what's up, homie? Oh, Don Brown. I thought that said Dan. Don, how you doing? Who's Simon? Hmm. Good brand. What's a good brand? Cimarex? I think it's a good brand. Oh, you thought my name was Simon. No, my name's Brandon, man. My name's Brandon. Cimarex's channel name. No, you're good. Shit happens. Vlad, welcome in. Got all kinds of new people in here tonight, man. If anybody wants to jump on, it's $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. We'll open up free reads if we get to 50. Glory of the Father. No, not playing any poker, man. Just playing some tarot. Matt, welcome in as well. Lots of new people tonight. How y'all doing, man? Right? It's kind of how the Minecraft stream went today, too, dude. Like, it was a lot of new people. It's not good to smoke. Yeah, you know what? I don't know why people tell a smoker that it's not good to smoke. Like, we know. Okay, we're not stupid. We know it's not good for us. We just like to smoke. And hey, I quit regular cigarettes over the summer, so these are a little better at least. Yeah, it always trips me out when people tell people that smoke it's not good for you or this and that and the other, and I'm like, yes, we know. We know, dude. Brian, what's up with you, homie? Why? What? My accent? I'm from West Virginia. Is it better than vaping? I have no idea. Ain't none of this shit good for you. Like, Brian, I've been through a lot of fucking shit in my life, dude. That's probably why I still smoke. But you know what? I quit drinking in May. And I quit smoking regular cigarettes over the summer. And I quit doing pain pills in 2013. So I'd say I'm on a pretty good roll of quitting bad habits, too. I'm just not ready to quit smoking yet all the way. I will when I'm ready, just like the alcohol. Glory of the Father. Well, tarot is more about introspection and meditation than anything else. Helping you look at a problem a different way. What's going on in your life, man? Everything good? I love that answer, Kyle, because we enjoy it. Yeah, I don't think that's a tarot question, man. That's probably a Warhammer wiki question. That they do, Kyle. That they do, although I think this coffee's about dead. Yep, that's all of it. Damn, 75 views already. Not bad. Yeah, I've never played, tried Warhammer, actually. Is that a... I want to say it's a mobile game? I can't remember. I don't play a lot of mobile games. I mean, I have a PC, so... Which most mobile games nowadays have a PC port on Steam. You know? All right, Dawn. Hope you get some good rest, man. Love you, homie. Thanks for stopping by and introducing yourself. Couple pages hanging out there on the bottom of the deck. Want to split it. What them ladies were up to. Well, we're definitely getting the views so far tonight. Or at least we were. He smoked too, man. Yeah, I'd like to quit eventually, or I'd kind of actually, with cigars, I'd like to have the money to buy like nice cigars and make it more of a hobby, because I do like a good cigar. But these were more like a replacement for cigarettes. One, because they're fucking cheaper. And I noticed there, other than when my dog passed away last month, I bought a few regular packs. But I noticed that after a while not smoking the regular ones, fuck, they made me sick. I picked them up. Felt like shit smoking them. Like shit. Excuse me. Let me grab something real quick. Oh, they're way over there. That old candle from the other day, it's about done, so I'll just get a fresh candle here. Oh, you slut, stay up there. Stay there. Man, the other night I pinched that candle out. Did this with my fingers across the table like an idiot instead of over the thing that it sits on. That shit was so hard to get off the table. The wax that I got on my fingers. You don't know how you're going to be able to make vape juice. I mean, you might want to, if you like to vape, maybe before the world ends, you should probably print it out. Like, actually print it out. Oh, you know how to do it. I'm sure somebody will remember, if there's anybody alive that remembers. Become a raider, right? Like, if it's one of those apocalypse situations where most of the most of the population gets wiped out, there should be plenty of smoke shops and vape shops that will be able to raid. No, I'm not in any meme coins. I'm not in any meme coins at all. I'm in stocks and ETFs. I thought about getting just a tiny bit of Bitcoin to add to my portfolio, maybe like 1 to 5%. I've traded some meme coins before, although I don't really call XRP a meme coin. XRP's pretty established now, from what I understand. Shiba Inu definitely still a meme coin. That fucking Shiba Inu, I traded it a few times. That shit's volatile as fuck, dude. That shit be all over the place. No, right now I'm pretty heavy in growth stocks. The bonds are about to be about shit, so there's no point being in bonds right now. Not if they're going to drop the interest rate. Especially if Trump wants to drop it to 0. That kind of makes bonds almost fucking pointless. I don't know if he'll actually be able to drop it to 0, though. All right, whoever wants to grab the first read, man, let me know. We got $9.99 or hit the join button up. We got 200 XRP. Underestimate his predictions. Yeah, I haven't messed with any coins in a while. I have to take a look one day and see what's up with them. I know Bitcoin had got exciting, went all the way up to 120, and now I think it's back down to 80 or 90,000 again. It's pretty volatile still. Although, man, I do wish that I'd had like $1,000 when that shit first came out and we were all making fun of it. I wish I'd have put $1,000 in it then, back in 2009, because everybody's making fun of it except the ones that believed in it, and now a lot of them motherfuckers are rich. Hindsight's a bitch, ain't it? It's like, man, if you'd have had $1,000 to put into all fucking Nvidia in 2013, look where you'd be now. In 2013, I'm pretty sure Nvidia was less than $1. So if you'd had 1,000 shares of that shit or 2,000 shares of that shit, good lord, you can live for the rest of your life. Do. 3 months after Trump's ear got hit, you went back and watched all his videos. We've been talking about it way before. Yeah. I'm not a Trump fan for sure, but like every president, I think there's certain things he's done all right at and certain things he sucks at. I think that's just a human thing. None of us are perfect. We've all got shit we're good at and shit we're not so good at. And then we had senile ass Biden, who wasn't good at anything because he has fucking dementia. Oh yeah, I'll stay away from the news and people saying this and that and the other, and I'm like, what's gonna happen is gonna happen, and there ain't shit we can do about it because we can't control everything. Right, Kyle? You're probably right about that. A regular old dude for president who's, yeah, you're right. Just a regular person. Not somebody who's already a governor, not somebody who's a well-known real estate mogul, just a regular old fucking dude. You're right. No, I haven't. What the hell is that? Gene Payne's mulch generator. No, I've not heard of that. What is that? God, my lips are dry. This time of year fucking sucks. I swear they stay dry, and all through December and January, sometimes February, man, my lips just stay fucking dry. No matter how much of this shit I drink. And by shit, I mean it's just water. It's just water. Guess shouldn't call it shit. It's kind of important. Interesting. I have to check that out. That's pretty cool. I can see how that would work. Basically works on thermal radiation from everything breaking down. That's pretty cool. Hey Ramon, what's up, homie? How you been? If you're the same Ramon, welcome back. If you're not the same Ramon, well, What's up? Oh, water's giving me the fucking hiccups, man. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Can't wait for this sinus shit to clear up. Yep, free good dirt at the end. Hell yeah, dude. That grows some awesome shit in that. Compost is great. I've been thinking about, because my dad owns this property. Well, my stepdad owns it, but he owns the property. It's the house I grew up in. I'm thinking about getting up with him and my brother and seeing about buying this lot beside me over here and putting a fucking garden on it. It's a double lot. Most of it's hill, but still, the top lot is plenty to put a fucking nice little garden on. Because they're not issuing any more building permits for this downside of the hill because it's slipping. But I'm sure they would let us put a garden on it. They can't stop us from doing that. We just won't be able to build anything there legally. Which I understand why. This hill be slipping, man. I think we're the last of 2 houses that are on this side of the road. All the other houses that were on this side of the road have been torn down. Because people abandoned them and they just started crumbling. Falling over the hill. A little scared of what might happen to you. Why's that? What's wrong, man? You good? Alright. That was strange. Are you sure you're alright there, Ramon? Ramon, if we get to $50 in paid reads, paid stuff, I will open freeze up. And if we don't, well, we'll try again another day. I don't know how today's going to go. It's still early in the show. 9th level, what up, man? 9th level, we've had quite a few new people in here. Glory to the Father, he seems pretty cool. If there's something else you want me to call you, well, just that's what your YouTube stuff says there. There are a couple other guys in here too. I think they've bailed out. Ninth level though. What are you into tonight, man? Going to work? John? Oh, you just like hear me say that? It's, well, I've had worse mouthfuls to try to say on stream. Some of these, the Indians that come in here, man, oh boy, do I have a struggle with some of their names. I'm like, I hope I'm not butchering your name, homie, but I'm gonna try. Victoria, how's Vic doing? What's up, girly-o? How you been, Vic? Victoria tea time. You should change that, Victoria, to Victoria Real Time. I love the way you read. You're not quite as intense as me, but you're pretty blunt with these fuckers that come in asking dumb shit. I love it. Oh. Nonetheless, Ramon, I'm trying to make sure you're alright, man. Worries me when people come in and say shit like that. You never know what somebody's going through. You're welcome, Vic. I don't know where Leo's son's at. She's streaming? Or is she, what she's doing? I'm a badass. Yes, you are, lady. Yes, you are. Oh, knife level, to answer your question. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. Still fighting this sinus thing. And I think it's time for more coffee. Arwa, welcome back there. Arwa, how you doing, man? Good to see you tonight. Guys, we'll open up free reads if we get to 50 and paid stuff tonight. That's the new way I'm doing it, so I don't wear myself out as bad. So I don't cook myself as bad. Oh, Leo's son, there you are. Trimming you. Oh, God. How does he do with getting his toenails cut? Curious. He's a big boy. I bet you his toenails are thick as shit. Oh, were you? Danielle. Hi, Danielle. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome back, everybody that's coming back. Arwa, I'm going to open up free reads if we get to $50 in paid stuff. That's the new way we're doing it. Well, thank you, Danielle. Glad my smile makes somebody's day. Apparently, there's somebody out there it don't make her day, but hey, I don't know why. I don't understand people. We're just going to say that. Oh. I just realized I've created a pain in the ass with this mic here. It's the first time I've ever realized I have to take my coffee cup under the mic to get it to my face. Unless I do it this way. Oh, well. Mic can stay where it's at, though. It works. Cosmic Miss. I think you've been here before. I remember that name. How you doing? I try my best, Danielle. I really do. I did say hi to you. I said, how's it going, Leo, son? And then I asked about your dog's nails and said, I bet you, how is he with his nails? Are you not listening, lady? Oh, you're behind in the stream. Okay, that's fair. Better today? Cosmic Miss, I'm doing alright. I'm fighting this sinus thing for a bit, but I'm okay. Leo, you good, man. You good. I can tell. I didn't even fucking ignore you. Must be a Leo thing. Picking at you, bro. Oh, she's alright, Cosmic Miss. She's just a bit of a turd. Damn, Victoria just come out and said it. Was growing into it. Ooh. I'm glad you got that taken care of. I bet you that was pretty uncomfy for him, especially as much as he weighs. That's a big dog, man. If anybody does want to jump on, we got $9.99 or hit the John button. The John button. The join button up for a read. We'll open up free reads if we get to 50. The John button, huh? So Leo's son, you'll get to see a different side of Minecraft soon. You'll get to see like the way it's actually meant to be played. Or well, I guess there's no right way to play it, but Iceberg and I created a server today for like long-term play. So no TNT, or any of that, like actual long-term survival, building, and all that good shit. We know you weren't serious, Leo. We just picking at you, man. Yeah, dude, people were seriously going to... Now, see, I normally reserve that script with the TNT delay or the TNT cooldown for children that come in there. I had to do it for adults today. And Liv was still giving me hell after you left. Because it's only got a 1 second cooldown, but it does help. Just, whew. I used to run it through Nightbot, and for some reason, PYT chat does not want to play nice with Nightbot anymore, so I need to figure out what's going on over there, if they've changed a syntax or something. When I try to run it with Nightbot, it doesn't pick up Nightbot. I do know they've, couple Python versions past the last version I used when I had my old computer, so I'm sure they've changed something. Trim his paws. Have you, any of y'all tried the one, I don't know if you guys have seen them, I've never tried them, the one where you stick your dog's toenail in it and it grinds it down? Has anybody tried those? I never tried them. I always liked the one that's like got the round thing on the end. It almost looks like a cigar cutter. That was the best thing when Simi was alive to get her nails with, because she would squirm so much. But if I could get her in the right place, she couldn't slip out of it, and I could just ping and get them things right off of there with that one. The poor dog. Yeah, there's certain people she would let touch her paws, but I was not one of them, because I think she had me touching her paws associated with your toenails are getting cut. She didn't like me messing with her feet. Like, my ex Kaylee, she'd let Kaylee fucking play with her feet all day. Not me. She'd be like, get your fucking hands away from me, sir. You're the one that cuts the nails. Simi would not let me fuck with her feet very often. Give him melatonin. Man, you know, there was a time I came home from work. I was watching my brother's dog, his dog Chloe, and I had just gotten Simi a few months before. I had melatonin on the nightstand. Them dogs ate that entire bottle of melatonin. And I came back from work, and they were both not asleep, not calm, wound for sound, running around my apartment like fucking, like they were just fucking nuts. I'm like, y'all should be dead. Nah. Ate the entire bottom, almost 60 caplets, running around like it didn't even fucking faze them. I think that was the same day they decided to, one of them decided to go through this little gap out on the balcony or out on the porch and get over to the neighbor's side and grab their little fucking pillow they had that was filled with these tiny, it was a little pillow about that long. It was filled with these tiny little fucking foam balls. I never stopped seeing foam balls in that apartment as long as I was there. They had them things strung everywhere. I guess what had happened was it was warm, so I left the back door open, figured, oh, they'll be all right. They can go on the porch, you know. It'll be nice out for them. They come in if they're hot and go to the AC. Had them all set up. Fuckers went over to the neighbor's side, grabbed that pillow, and destroyed it. Hi, Lucky. How you doing, girlio? Welcome in. Good to see you, homie. Well, I'm happy to say my sinuses are at least draining today. They're not quite as stuffy. I've got a good bit of pressure going on though. Getting there. Trying to take it easy on the sage. I've been noticing a correlation between burning the fuck out of sage and my sinuses being worse. So, a pita. I like pita bread. You don't know what pita bread is? Yeah, sage's pretty strong, man. When my brother lived here with me, I had to be careful. Even though I had my setup in the basement, because this was his little girl's room. My brother's got horrible allergies, so I couldn't set it on my charcoal like I was at the time. I would just kind of light it just a little bit, because oh my God, you'd come upstairs, his eyes would be blood red, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry, dude. Apparently, the sage smoke and Josh do not get along whatsoever. Same with incense. His allergies are just fucking bad. Like, I've got some allergies, but not like that. Like, I remember they tested him when he was young, man. He's allergic to, like, fucking everything. Like, he's not even really supposed to eat strawberries, I don't think. Oh, pain in the ass. Is that what that means? I can do some incense, Kyle, but like these cheap things I've got over here that I've had for like 3 months, I barely burn. They smell good, but you can tell they're cheap. They're not hand rolled. They suck. Hey there. Hawa Hassan, I hope I said that right. If not, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can send on PayPal. That's perfectly fine. You know, when you get it sent, and I'll check it out. Danny, how's it going? You found out you got from New Mexico. Hey Danny. You know, my mom, or my grandma and my mom in particular, though, she was very much into these ancestry sites, man. And she actually found a picture of my fifth great grandmother that was full Cherokee on Ancestry.com. I need to ask my Uncle JP for a copy of that. I want that. Not the original, just a copy of it. Because, man, that lady looked like Mamaw. Like a darker version of Mamaw, and she looked like me, too. She looked like me and Mom. Just way darker. So, yeah, some of those ancestry sites go back a long freaking ways. Because that was from like the 1800s, I think, would have had to been to be fifth great grandma. What gives you anxiety? Oh, game. Man, I don't know. I don't like fucking big crowds either. Like games and shit. Like I can do them some, but after a while, I'm like, okay, it's too many people. I got to get away because I'll start picking up on everybody's energy, and I'm just like, this is too much. You need to know the truth. Well, Danny, I would suggest doing some research, man. It's probably the best way. They were mixed in with the Cheyenne. Interesting. Yeah, I'd do some research, dude. Not just through Ancestry, but I would say get on Google and start searching exactly what you told me right there. Man, I didn't like crowds of people before COVID. COVID just reinforced that I don't like people. Because I'd go out and there'd be nobody out for a while. And I was like, oh, this is so nice. It's so quiet. Yeah, I was that way before COVID. Like, I would occasionally go to the bar and sing karaoke and shit like that. But yeah, just to be in a big crowd of people like that at a game or something, super loud, fucking. Yeah, sometimes I sing a little bit on here, Leo, son. Occasionally you might hear me sing a little bit. I'll get a song in my head, or I'll start making shit up in my head. That's something I like to do, is make up songs. So waiting for what's her name there? Haven't got anything from Hassan yet. Yeah, sometimes that what Lucky's saying there about old trauma and shit can be a trigger if you get in the same situation. Of course he is, Leo. What'd you expect? I mean, I know there's some dogs out there that don't mind being groomed, but most of them, I think, don't like it. Give them a treat. There you go. I'll make it all better. Sure. Fuck, it's warm in here. Just want to verify I've got the heat turned down. It's just warm in here. Storm, what up, girl? How you doing? Good to see you again, homie. Hope things have been going good. You hear? What do you hear? Oh my, Lucky. There you go, Kyle. That sounds good. Hua, it's right there in the pinned comment, man. It's in the pinned comment. I'll grab it for you. If I can. Oh, come on, stop that. It's not letting me do it. Wait, did I get it? No. Oh, I can click on it and do it that way. One sec. There you go. Also, man, if I'm not saying your name right, let me know. Two melts and mush. Yeah, that sounds good, Kyle. Late lunch. What time is it there? What are you, 2 or 3 hours behind me? I can't remember. Oh, okay. I guess that's either a late lunch or maybe an early dinner. Either way. Do 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 do. Second brunch pre-supper. There you go. Sound like a hobbit over there. Good Lord, Lucky. Oh, damn, bro. We're all quite special around this place, aren't we? It's good. It's good, though. Who in the hell wants to be normal? Oh, damn. Guys, I think we have to fill my water up real quick before we get busy. If we get busy, I'll be right back. Oh. Tired? You should be cooking, huh? Uh-oh. Lucky. Was you? I was playing Minecraft with Iceberg. We made a fucking server for like long-term shit. It's good not to be on YouTube watching shit sometimes, Oh, damn. Ugh. Have you, Kyle? Yeah, I've been back over on the Minecraft channel, man. Actually, I mean, we've lost some progress, but the views are, they're trying to creep back up there. Got a ways to go before we get back to the, 4,000 we were getting. Well, I think that only happened, what, 1 day? 2 days over the summer. But still, we had several that got well over 1,000 views. Deck. What? What's that mean, Kyle? Lulu, what up, girl? How you doing? You can't find me? You might have to just type in my name, the last part of that. And I have a profile picture. It's me with almost an entire whole cigar sticking out of my mouth. You cannot miss me. Hua, if you want, you can also use Streamlabs. That you can use like any payment method for. You don't get Lulu? Oh, decent, but without... I was like, what the heck does that mean? Now I halfway understand. Thank you, Leo, son. Thank you, Lulu. My dad got this for me. It's got a pair of sweatpants that matches it, but wore this hoodie today. It's pretty nice. It's comfy. It might be a bit warm for today, but it's comfy. Super soft on the inside. Cake. Who's got cake? Vic's got cake? I like cake, man. Cake is nice. Oh, daggone. You got cake and you don't know what time it is. Are you, Lulu? What'd you do? Meet somebody? Oh, that's a typo. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I know Rambling Mike says that. That's why I asked if you met somebody. That's why I asked if you met somebody. I was like, what's got you feeling all ooey gooey, soft and chewy? I remember that saying of his. I haven't been over there in a while, but I remember that saying when I was over there. Do 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 do. Oh, the old Knight of Wands in reverse. Why? I'll put that fucker back in there. Just stay in there. What the fuck? Claire is not who I was thinking of, but you know what I mean. Oh, I know. Alright, Lulu, we love you too, man. Take care. Hope you're having a good night at work if that's what you're doing. Ugh. of sage. Not a lot, but a little bit. Mm. Well, it didn't even light. Come on, whore. There we go. I don't want to go too crazy. A little bit of sage. Hell yeah. Yes, Leo's son, you will notice from time to time I will call inanimate objects whores and sluts and all kinds of stuff. Yes. I did call it a whore. Oh, we gonna kick back. Since it's gonna be a little slow side, we gonna kick back. Or break the chair. This fucking piece of shit. There we go. That's comfy. That's comfy. I should still be close enough to the mic that, oh yeah, y'all can hear me. There's Claire. What's up, girlie? Yo, Liv's here as well. Hey, Liv. How you doing, man? Yeah, at least on this show, nobody can make me spawn TNT out my butt. Kyle has not forgotten the baguette. Yeah, it gets fun in there sometimes, Leo. Leo's son, that don't sound creepy and stalkerish at all. I know you didn't mean it that way, just... I'm always looking for you, Claire. You summoned her? Yo, look at Ace of Cups coming out of there. Oh, there, Hua figured it out. Alright, Hua, what you got for me? Hawa? How do you say that the right way? If I ever say that wrong, let me know, man. But I'm going to go with Hua because it sounds right. Oh my god, I have an eyelash, dude. Alright. Oh, let's fix our goal thingy. Hua, what are we... Yeah, you got it. What are we reading about and what's your sun sign, man? Where's the goal? I locked all these sources so they couldn't fucking shift around on me. Just makes it hard to just click on them. There we go. Oh my god, there's an eyelash. I can feel it. Get out of there. I get it? I think I did. That shit's annoying. About Gabriel Libra. Okay, who's Gabriel to you? You're a Cancer? Excuse me, by the way. Gabriel, a new person? X? What's going on with it? Or with him, I guess. It's a Libra. Libra and a Cancer, huh? Current relationship. Okay. Worries me when people get reads about the current relationship. Everything all right? This fucking eyelash is staying there. It's loose, but I think it's still in my skin. All right, let's see what's up with Gabriel here. Looking for a little love, maybe some, I don't know. You guys aren't getting along. I hope you're getting along. Yeah, it's poking the top of my eye socket, like not on the inside of it, but my eyelid on the outside. You can feel it. It's annoying. Let's see what's up with Gabriel here. So, Cancer dealing with a Leo, huh? See what's going on. Is there something you're worried about? Curious, because not a whole lot of people get a read about a current relationship, unless it's brand new. Knight of Pens energy, man. That's some committed energy right there. I like committed energy. It's the old committed knight. Bit of a slow pony energy. Maybe he hasn't been in a rush. And maybe it's got you feeling a little bit conflicted about it. And if you guys have been going through a challenging time, I would suggest y'all look at this as a time of growth, which kind of seems to be where he's at with things. Question is, what brought you on getting the read in the first place, man? He's seeing you as like this Nine of Pens being right here, so that's nice. You rocking it out, kicking ass, likes you. We get a Six of Cups, some kind of return. This could be a return to things being a little bit more joyful. The wheel is here, man, and it spins in your favor. I want to say, I don't know what's going on. There's an undertone of challenge, conflict. Like maybe things are challenging sometimes, but patience with the situation, man. Patience with the situation. There's a change coming. The Five of Swords could be getting you out of this if this is where you've been. The sun's hanging out here as well. So, I kind of want to give this card to you. We get the Queen of Wands here, which is very passionate energy. It can be about creativity as well. My worry with you getting a read like this is that you're creating situations in your mind, anxiety, that aren't real. Could be because you got some healing to do from the past. Could just be general anxiety. But I almost feel like you're worried about him looking at other choices. I don't think with a card like the Knight of Pens that he's looking with other choices or looking at other choices. I think that's some anxiety coming from the Queen there. But, so how do we drive this forward in a good way? Well, we get in the Chariot together, man. We put the King of Swords and the King of Pens and the Queen of Swords in the Chariot together, pulling at the same string and being willing to work at things. So I would try not to overthink this. If there's things that need communicated, I would encourage open and honest communication, but he's thinking about commitment, it looks like. Got Justice card type energy here. Knight of Swords. Or sorry, King of Swords. The big old cup of love next to it, man. My cards say to get excited about it, dude. Page of Fire. Get excited about it. You've got a lot of fire in your chart there somewhere, it looks like. Let's grab love cards. I don't see anything to worry about here. Remember, man, this time of year around the holidays and all that, if you guys celebrate the holidays, New Year's, that kind of shit, can be a time that people go through conflicts in their relationships, but you still seem to be the dream partner here. That's a Cancer card. You still seem to be the dream partner here, so go in confidently, with this, knowing what you know off this read. I don't see any reason that anybody needs to leave right now. So for now, I want to say this surrendering is kind of walking away from anxiety in your head. Worries you have that you're not seeing the truth or some shit like that. All this looks good on my end, man. There's fidelity here as well. If that was something you were worried about, I'm not seeing where you need to worry about that. Everything here looks pretty good. What do we got? Conquest is here, man. Maybe you guys should be doing some of this together. Not just the conquest in the bed that's about to happen on that Aries card, but doing things together in general. I like to call it joint self-expansion. It's doing things you both love to do and building things together that aren't necessarily the relationship, but things outside of the relationship that you build and work on together. You know, it could be going hiking. It could be building a business, some kind of hobby you guys share. It could be all kinds of things. It could be just, hey, Friday's our Netflix day. Something like that. There's got to be something both of y'all love, or at least like. You know, the main point of that is growing as a couple, which is probably where you guys are at right now. Set healthy boundaries. Okay. Well, that's good. And you should. And I don't see him crossing that fidelity boundary here. That seems to be a worry for you on this. But also set healthy boundaries for yourself. And that can be the hard part is we'll get in our head and we'll know it's anxiety because we're worrying about it. If it's anxiety, we're going to overthink it. Right? And we'll kind of let it run away and we'll ruminate on it when what we need to do is set a hard boundary with ourselves that, hey, this line of thinking doesn't serve me and it doesn't serve our relationship in any way to worry about something that is could or could not happen at some point in the future. That's what anxiety is. Worrying about something that could or could not happen at some point, undetermined point in the future. My advice, you guys, have a little talk if you need to. Find shit to do together and figure out how to bring the spark back. Let's grab a couple of more cards. Yin Yang. Blah. I can't speak clearly tonight. Somebody don't want me speaking, it seems like. The Earth Ace is here, man. Hey, all that's for you to... Oh, remember to stay grounded, man. I don't know what this underlying anxiety is I'm picking up for you. It looks like something about worrying about possibly your partner looking for other options. I don't think he is. We got 2 commitment cards here. Knight of Pens, King of Pens, both right there. That all looks good. Let's get you one more card. Let's get you an affirmator to finish with. I love you, man. I don't think this is worth worrying about. Next thing that happens here looks like return to being more committed or commitment in itself. Joy. All right. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Like your relationship. I would give this advice to him as well. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy and life's popcorn is about to get it. It's a hell of a nice way to finish there. I love you, man. Also got a letting go card back here. I don't know what that is. But I don't see anything to worry about. Everything is in your head. We do that. And a lot of times we do that for a couple different reasons. One, we've been hurt in the past. All of us been hurt in the past. And we will. We'll get in our heads about that shit and worry about it and carry it forward when we shouldn't. Another one is after you've been together for a little while, you guys will start to get comfy and you'll feel like you're not as close. And that's why I recommend doing shit together. That's fun and that's exciting for both of you because it'll help bring you closer together again. So it could be either one of them things there, man. Nonetheless, I want to grab this card that ended up on the back here because this is the big important thing here. Relationships take work. We get the 8 of Pens back here. Relationships take work from both individuals involved, man. And sometimes a lot of the work we have to do is work on ourselves to try to be the best version of ourselves we can be for not just us, but our partner as well. I love you, man. I agree with Liv. You got this, dude. You got this. Whoa. Try to knock that coffee cup off of there. Jesus. I need to slide it that way a little bit. There we go. Trying to make a mess, chat. Sam, that happens from time to time. Because, you know, Sam, as human beings, we all go through similar experiences in life, right? Like, we all, sure, we're different. We have different life experiences as an individual, but we all go through similar things. And sometimes you can pick up on things watching somebody else's tarot read. That's why I see a lot of readers that do general reads and collective reads saying, take only what resonates. Take what resonates, leave the rest, right? You're very welcome, Who. I love you, man. I say, I'm glad that helped you out too, dude. But yeah, if you guys ever hear me say something to somebody that I say occasionally, and it's not meant to be mean, it's that you're not that special. And neither is the person that you're having me read about. We're all human beings. We all go through a similar thing down here on this world. That's why I think somebody else's read could end up just clicking something in our head. Be like, oh, never thought of that way. The hell? Yeah, Sam, you're right. Most states in the US it is 16. But for the sake of safety and not dealing with that and not dealing with some girl's fucking parents, 18 or older. Seriously. People be crazy out there. I also don't know how old you are. You seem to be a little younger. But like if you're 20 and she's 16, probably not a problem usually. But for the sake of women acting crazy and definitely these girls' parents acting crazy, 18. Better if they're moved the fuck out from their parents, 18. Myself, I prefer like mid to late 20s if I'm going to go younger. Yeah, there's a few states you have to be 18. There's actually, believe it or not, and I'm sure these are the same states where they have these weird cult religions that are 14. I'm like, what the fuck? God, my voice is almost cooked today. She had a boyfriend and she was still in school, so I was looking out for her. Yeah, these kids don't like it when you try to tell them things a lot of times. You know, even if you're trying to guide them in the right direction, a lot of these kids, they just don't want to hear it. They want to do what they want to do, especially when they are that age. So I've got two questions now. How old is this girl, and how old is her fucking boyfriend? Oh my god, this eyelash. I'm gonna try to pull this bitch out of here. I can't figure out which one it is though. It's doing it again, or I'm noticing it again. Thank you, Leo, son. Appreciate you, man. Yep, we got 10 out of our 50 done. I hope everything goes good for Huwa there. I also hope I was saying her fucking name right. She didn't correct me, so I guess I was. So Leo's son, earlier somebody thought my name was Simon somehow. Come and said, "Hi Simon." I'm like, "Oh, 16 and 18? Shit, that ain't nothing to worry about." Most states have that, they have a built-in protection for high school kids where if you're within 4 years of age and you're both under 18 or both around 18, that it's fine. So you could be 18 and date a 15-year-old in West Virginia, and there ain't shit nobody can do. There's usually protections built into law for shit like that for teenagers, and I think there should be. Jesus, I don't want to burn this new shirt. I like it. I mean, I know eventually it's probably going to get a sage burn in it, but if I can keep it looking nice for a while. Oh yeah, 16 and 18, most states generally won't be a problem. What is Chicken Express? I've never heard of this place. I've heard of Panda Express. Unfortunately, they don't serve panda. I actually don't know if I'd want to eat panda, but still. Chicken Express. I've never heard of this place. Must be a Texas thing. It probably is. It's probably a regional thing, like GoMart. I know you guys don't have GoMarts in Texas because it's like a regional gas station around here. It's like Churches. I figured you was on the younger side, Sam. Early 20s would have been my guess too. Let's see. Chicken Express. Oh, there's one in Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania. That's way fucking north of me. So apparently it is up here. Must just not be a common thing up here. Regional. Popular in southern U.S. But I guess they've got one in Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania. Looks pretty good. I like chicken. Bella, what's up, man? Cosmic Miss, I will open up free readings if we get to the $50 mark. That's how we're doing it now. That's why that thing's above my head right there. How's Bella doing? Hey, Bella, I need to send that to you. If you want it, Iceberg and I made a server today. And we're going to have very strict rules this time about griefing. And make backups. So you don't make another nice build and some fucking asshole kid comes in and fucking torches it with lava. I remember that was bullshit. Ooh, fried fish. Yum. Sounds good. Oh, I understand, Bella. You're good. At this point, it's literally just me and Iceberg. You can find Discord on here. I'll copy that. Golden Chick? What's Golden Chick? Oh, excuse me. Looking for the chat with Mr. Iceberg, and I don't see it. What the hell? Oh, there it is. In front of my fucking face. Copy text. There you are, sir. There'll be the IP for you. Hey, Winsley, what's up, man? Yep, that is how editing goes. Especially when you have, what did you say? You have about 6 hours of, 6 hours to work through of footage? Anyway, Winsley, I'm doing good, man. I hope you are too. You're having a great day. Oh, it's another one like Chicken Express. Yeah, I don't eat out much either. I didn't eat out for quite a few months there, and then I've ordered pizza twice within about the past month, and I'll kick myself in the ass for it every time. I'm like, God, that's so fucking expensive. Total of 5 to 6 hours, 5 to 600. Oh, I meant just what you have right now. I thought you said today you have about 6 hours of footage. It was a big game. I don't know where Claire went. April Brown, what up? Welcome in, homie. Oh, yeah, even McDonald's has gotten expensive if you think about it. Taco Bell, they've past several years, they've tried to become like fancy fast food, like Chick-fil-A's fancy fast food. Taco Bell's ridiculously expensive. Working with public material. Interesting. Yep. Eating out is hardly worth it anymore. Getting chilly. I think it's summertime down there, Liv. Oh. Honestly, son, when I was working there a couple years ago, I got turned on to the Doritos taco shells. Those fucking shits are good. I like Doritos though, so go figure. Oh, you just on the intro. Gotcha. Hey, you got it, man. Just keep pecking away at it. Don't burn yourself out. Taco Bueno. The fucking heat on again? I have that shit turned down for a fucking reason. Bitch. What you baking me in here? Was kicked on again. It shouldn't kick on now. It's down almost to the fucking pilot light mark. Nacho fries. Yes, those are good. When they have them. It's one of those they like to take away occasionally, and then they bring them back, and then they take them away. Who makes what? Nacho fries? Taco Bell does. They're fucking bombing. They are good. Oh, Taco Bueno is a restaurant. Okay. Yep, McDonald's does the same thing with the McRib. Although McDonald's has got a hell of a head start on Taco Bell using that marketing strategy. Yeah, the nacho fries are pretty good. Sam, they're worth a try. Make sure they give you the cheese to dip them in. It's not the same without the fucking cheese. Oh, damn. Live. They have nacho fries in Australia? No. So it's fries. They're like a seasoned fry. I want to say it might be the same seasoning or roughly the same seasoning that's on the Dorito shells. But it's a fry and they serve it with nacho cheese and they are so good. But yeah, they're a seasoned French fry and they're good as shit. It does got a little lime zing, doesn't it? I never noticed that until you said it, but yeah, it does got a little lime zing behind it. Those fries do. Fucking good though. We're all sitting here talking about fast food being expensive, and now we're all craving fucking fast food. We are geniuses, let me tell you. Chili mac on tortilla chips. Oh, shit. Sounds good. But yeah, you're right. The real queso from a Mexican restaurant is what you'd want for that. Oh, that sounds good, Bella. Damn. Lucky's full. So Lucky might not be craving fast food. She's apparently full. Oh, you had nachos for lunch. Okay. Oh, shit. Huh. No more food talk. April, man, I don't know if you've been around. I can't remember if you've been around the channel before, but that's apparently what we do here when it's slow. We end up talking about food. Liv used to be the worst coming in. She'd be like, man, I got this brisket. And I'm like, shut up. She used to always be, she must have been on a brisket trip for like 6 months, dude, I swear. She's always talking about brisket. I mean, it kind of is Leo's son. You kind of got to have it to live. You have to eat, you know? Me too, Bella. Me too. I get it. Jesus, Leo's son. No shame at all. I'm just fat, fucker. Jesus. Oh, I have fun hanging out with y'all. By the way, if anybody wants to jump on, man, we do personal reads open. $9.99, hit the join button up, and if we get to 50, we'll open up some free shit. Leo's son, you ain't exactly old, homie. But whatever you say. Oh, dang. Wait, what's seasoned? Well, you gotta eat shit seasoned. What are you talking about? But she's not old like you. Okay. Oh, shut up, Bella. Somebody climb through the freaking YouTube and smack him, please. I just made myself sound old. Climb through the YouTube. Yep, that sounds like something an old person would say. The YouTube. Who, me? I usually don't feel too bad in the morning when I get up. Hell, I usually feel best in the morning. It's the afternoons, but I've always had that thing where I'll get fucking tired in the afternoon. Oh, I feel pretty good in the mornings, man. Usually, unless I'm sick. Yesterday I didn't feel good at all, but oh god. Yeah, that's a lot of dog to control in a bathtub. I was in the shower. Well, that should be easier, but hey, maybe not. La 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 la. I can't speak. Oh. Gary's hurt my back today. I think I remember that day, Liz. Son, that was shortly after you came around here, wasn't it? You said the dog had water all over your floor, and I was confused. Do 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 do. Excuse me. How long we been here? An hour and 35? Well, let's go to the 2-hour mark and see what's going on then. Little circle thing. What little circle thing? What are you talking about? Little circle thing on Discord. The chat head? Oh, profile pictures. Okay. I know what you're talking about now. The little circle thing. Why didn't you just say the profile picture, man? Oh, this is a deck I normally keep upright, and somehow I've got it mixed up. What did I do? I must have sat them down when I had them cut, and then shuffled them in together. The longest live stream, I think, was on this channel. And I want to say it was something like 8 hours. Somewhere around there. I'd have to look back quite a ways to find that. I've had a couple of them that long, though. And I think the longest one on the Minecraft channel was about 6 hours. Do a marathon. I like sleep, though, dude. I mean, I could put the $500 kick off a 24-hour stream thing back up on the Minecraft channel. Like, that would definitely make it worth not doing a terror stream for one night. Or for the next night either when I'm ready to sleep. That was hard to do when I had that job at the hotel because, well, you know, had to work. Yeah, no one ever grabbed that one, Liv. I know you were pretty big on grabbing the end stream and sometimes the reset world. I would get if I put it up there, eventually somebody would finally grab it. God, that would suck. Can you imagine streaming Minecraft for 24 fucking hours? Welcome back, Bella. Would be interesting to see how many times I could beat the game. The Blue Star, what up, man? How you doing? I was thinking about it, Bella, not like a not a content creator SMP, but I was thinking about jumping back into the Minecraft with viewers. But man, there's got to be some strict rules about griefing, and I really need to make sure that I'm on top of backups. So no more of that shit happens like happened to your nice spawn build last time. The Blue Star, I'm doing paid reads tonight until we get to 50, if we get to 50. Yeah, they griefed it with lava. They built this fucking pyramid thing above it with cobblestone and dropped a lava bucket on top. Fucking fried it. I mean, they cooked it. I put some of it out, but I couldn't move fast enough. And what sucks is once you remove the lava source, once it's already started flowing, it's still going to flow. It's still going to catch shit on fire. So, but yeah, it was lava. They did burn it. Oh, excuse me. Still got a few mixed up in here. You're supposed to be an upright deck. That's the way I like reading you. You're one of my less brutal, more fun, fantastical type decks. I think I got it all where it's supposed to be now. Oh, Blue Star, it does happen. I just started doing it that way, and well, we managed to get to freeze twice in a week. Are you from Ramblin' Mike's channel? Sounds like something he would sing. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. He's a trip, man. Cracks me up sometimes. Bro, why? How you miss a mouth that big, Brandon? Seriously? Oh, wasn't too bad. It got me a little bit. Yeah, he's got some good one-liners. It's funny. Oh, Ramblin' Mike, he likes to sing that little bit whenever the sun comes out in his reads. He sings that little song. I thought maybe he came from over there. He is, man. Especially, he's in it, believe it or not, Liv. This is the surprising thing. He's an Aquarius. So yeah, he's a very happy fucking Aquarius man. Like, got a hole in my lip. Something like that, Bella. Something like that. But odd. Yeah, Aquarius men are a little bit odd. My brother's one of them. He's a little bit odd. And I have I have a friend named David who's also an Aquarius, and he's just a little bit odd. Oh, you're the sun. Is a star. Alright, that's fair. Shut up, Bella. Just shut up. Yeah, the women aren't quite as strange. I mean, they still have their moments, though. Yeah, but Aquarius dudes they can be a little weird. So the Blue Star, kind of gotta ask, since you said you're the sun, are you a Leo? I mean, kids are just interesting, period. In particular, little boys are a trip. And dangerous. Oh my god. You could do that, man. You could absolutely do that. Put some, like, coming soon or Maybe an expected release date. It's worth a shot. People a little excited. Oh, you are a Leo? Hey, Leo. The other day you was bitching about not having a Leo in here. Well, look, now there's another Leo in here. Say him like that, homie. We'll try our best. It's just made Leo's son's day. Guys, I gotta pee. This water's fucking catching up with me. I'll be right back. Claire ditched you. Well, I mean, it's kind of late where she's at, dude. She might have to go to sleep, you know? What time is it for her? Yeah, it's like almost 1 in the morning over there. Not surprised, Liv. I am not surprised. Oh, yeah, I see it. I was an Aries child, I know. I know. Whoop. Do 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 do. Oh. All right, we're gonna give about 10 minutes here to the 2-hour mark and see if it picks up. If not, I'm gonna go play some Minecraft. Now, what's Lucky? Is she a Leo? I don't think I know what Lucky's sign is. Oh, she's an Aquarius. I used to hang out with an Aquarius chick. We got along pretty good. We never got serious. We just like to hang out and shit. I mean, we did hook up several times, but always got along good. Never had any problems like that. Blue Star, the dono links are right there in the pinned comment, homie. They're also in the description, and you can use Super Chat as well. Yo, Carmen, what's up, man? Brains. How's Cartman doing, Mr. Obviously Cancer? How you been, man? Good to see you. You doing good? Hell yeah, Cancer. That's what's up. Getting hit on and making some good friends. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, you were getting to kind of a point there for a while where I think you needed to meet some new friends, dude. You know? Some of your friendships were seeming a bit stale and a bit weird and odd, and good for you. Hell yeah, man. Why would you encourage Liv to summon the inner earth? Let that Saggy outlive. Did you? I'm sorry, man. Sucks to have had to do that, but he was, yeah. Afterwards, he just chilled out, did he? Seems like you did it right. And hopefully, hey, you never know, man. Maybe someday he'll figure his shit out and come talk to you. Well, you got to calm down about Liv. You're always pretty calm. What's going on? Everything good? At least you always seem pretty calm to me. Oh. Having to deal with the Aries. You're dealing with an Aries? I didn't know this. I'm so confused. I must have missed something here. Oh, her nephew. Oh, okay. Now I understand what we're talking about. Yeah, kids in general can get you a little wound up. I guess that is a good place to be grounded. Had me confused there for a minute. Oh. Hmm. Stream's getting behind. You'll have that occasionally. Hmm. Storytime Kitchen. What's up, man? Bim bam boosh, huh? Bim bam bosh. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Oh, Dimples. Oh yeah, I forgot you like to call me that. How's it been going, dude? Hope things are well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm still fighting a bit of this sinus shit, but not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, Teresa's back. Just resub there. What's up, Teresa? I see you there, man. Toast. Storytime Kitchen. Yeah, it's going all right. Honestly, it's just not a whole lot's changed for me. I'm still, other than getting back on track where Simi died and I got really off track for a bit. Like, I'm still on the same track. Still trying to build my channel back up. Still getting my bills and shit squared away. Still trying to eat good. Still trying to work out. Like, nothing has really changed. You know? And that. Been sick. Probably not sick like Teresa's talking about, but been sick sinuses. What's going on there, Teresa? John, welcome back. Yo. Firehorse giving you a smooth ride. Yeah, basically. I mean, I wouldn't say it's 100% smooth. Like, right now I'm trying to get shit caught up from where Simi died and I had her cremated because that put me a little bit behind. Because I ended up spending more money last month than I made. But I'm getting there. Oh yeah, you don't have to talk about shit here, man. That's all good. Yeah, it might take some time, story time. I need to get on OnlyFans. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good. Right now, because my brother's been busy and he has multiple vehicles, we got a good laugh out of it the other day. She's in my brother's truck. And we were talking on the phone the other day. And I told him whenever he has time to drop her off, because he's got like 4 kids and shit. I told him, I said, how you like having a truck dog? It's kind of fitting for her though, because she liked going on car rides. She hated traffic, loved going on car rides. But yeah, she's right now she's in Josh's truck. Just kind of been hanging out with him. Yeah, I don't want to be a fucking OnlyFans. Fuck that shit. I don't want a girl that's on OnlyFans either. Fuck that shit. I mean, hook up with an OnlyFans girl? Okay. But you get involved with one that's on it and intends to stay on it in a serious sense? Nope. Don't think so. Oh, Leo, son. You got the water again. Liv says I'm a chick magnet. Is that right, Liv? Well, Teresa, things change, homie. And that changed. That actually was pretty short-lived. At least for me, it was short-lived. Can't say the same for her from things I hear. I hear about this girl all the time. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Ah, don't be sorry, man. Shit happens. Teresa, I was more hurt by my dog passing away, which is probably normal. I actually hurt really bad. So yeah, I'm good. Well, yeah, it's a big deal. Simi was my best friend, man. And they are family, I agree. He likes the spicy ones. Who are you talking to not to rule themselves out? He likes the spicy ones. I mean, spicy to an extent. There's too spicy as well. Like, there's an acceptable level of crazy, and that's usually somebody who's around your level of crazy. If they're not quite as crazy with you, or it's probably not going to work, or if they're way crazier than you, it's probably not going to work. You gotta find somebody that matches you crazy. All rules you out. It's hard to keep up sometimes with chat. I'll admit that. Is what your issue, Lucky? Wait, what are you talking about? I feel like there's about 6 different conversations going on. Yep, I remember when your cat passed away. Jackass. What a name for a cat. I like that. Oh, fun. Yeah, man. I will stay the fuck off that platform. The info coming out. No, what are you talking about, Joe? Or John, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Joe. John. Still learning your name. Lucky, a lot of times in your life you will be better off single for a good while. It's kind of where I'm at. Like, I know I'm not ready to get involved in anything serious. I know that. Got too much other shit going on. So, John, what you talking about? The info coming out about what? First, I thought you were trying to spell Terraria like the game, but that's Tartaria. What the hell is Tartaria? I have to look this term up because I don't know what the hell that means. I don't need an episode of recipe for tartar sauce. I know how to make tartar sauce. Tartaria tablets in Romania. Discovered in 1961 in Tartaria. Oh, Tartaria is an area in Romania. Okay. 5300 BC. Cool. I don't know if that's what you were talking about, but that's fucking cool. I like old historical shit like that. Sorry. Nerded out, guys. Minced video game often served with the side of ins. Oh. Hey, Craig, what's up, homie? How you doing, man? Oh, I'm doing good, man. I was supposed to jump off of here 5 minutes ago, but we just keep chatting it up, so It's been slow on the read side tonight. It happens. Especially right after the holidays, man. It happens. Yeah, it's all good. Story Time Kitchen, that thing above my head right there, is there for a reason. I'll open up freeze when we get to $50, if we get to $50. Some nights we get there, some nights we don't. Had to reel my energy in, so me and some other people that were around here one night started tossing around some ideas. I figured that was a decent compromise. Do I need to make the background for that text a different color than black? Or, well, it's black with a little bit of opacity to it. Nah, Craig, it happens, man. You know what, though? I still showed up. Views-wise, we haven't done horrible. I mean, we're getting over 100 views an hour by my math. 225. We've been here 2 hours and 7 minutes. Yeah, that's over 100 views an hour. Yep. Because even though I don't run mid-rolls, I know sometimes you get a pre-roll ad when you come in. Just a little bit of something, not much. My ad revenue is crap. It's not super legible or clear. Okay, I'll have to do something with the background on it. Or the font. I could make the font heavier. Probably use like Roboto instead of that Arial shit that's the default for Streamlabs. Let me look at it real quick. You guys might not... Well, I kind of see the chat there. Go. Try turning the opacity up about 100%. It'll block out everything from the back. That might help. No, not really. Yeah, we'll have to change the font here eventually. But I think Teresa sent for a read. Did you, Teresa? I got it right there. All right. Oh, queen level spread here, and I guess we'll go ahead and fix that. Whoa, we're halfway there. My choice who gets the reading. Well, who do we want to give the reading to? I thought it was for you, man. I thought it was for you. All right, so pick somebody there, Teresa, because you bought the read. We'll give it to Storytime Kitchen. Let's give it to Storytime Kitchen. Storytime Kitchen. Were you wanting to read when you asked earlier? Storytime Kitchen. What's your sun sign? We got a queen level spread here for you. And what were you wanting to read about, homie? And Street, you should learn to say hi when you come in and pay attention to what's actually going on, man. Some dogs howling out there. Lulu, how you doing, man? Welcome back, Lulu. Lulu came at the perfect time to see me being a smart ass with somebody. So I'm gonna give it to Storytime Kitchen if she's still here. Are you on break? With Storytime Kitchen? Yeah, I like that. Well, where'd she go? You don't see ads. Are you the reason? Are you one of the reasons I've been getting YouTube Premium revenue? I can see that, by the way. I can see everything on the back end. So yeah, if you have YouTube Premium, don't worry, you're not screwing over any creators. We get a tiny little cut. Who the fuck is knocking on my door? One sec, y'all. Yeah, that was my brother beating on the door like the police. Semi's back. Check this out. That lid was not on there good. Glad she's in a bag. Look at this. Ain't that cute? That's super cute. Did you open the card thing? No, that's that thing. Oh. Because that fan drowns out. Oh shit. I'm guessing they didn't send her collar back. I should have thought about that. So we got a little paw print, little clipping of hair, things to lose. Yeah, it drowns out shit from the outside, so I don't have to listen to it. Like when they have a party down the street. Well, thank you, man. All right, take it easy. I'm gonna sit her back in here. All right, I'm back. I'm so sorry. All right, so I was looking for who was I looking for? Storytime Kitchen, you still here, man? If not, I'll pass it on to Cortrati? Is that how you say that? Is it just me that does this in my family as far as I know? Well, I mean, I know my cousin Tamara has some tarot cards. I'm sure some others do. I'm pretty sure I'm the only YouTuber in the family. I think we've lost Storytime Kitchen. So I guess Cortrati, what do you got for me? Are you still here? We'll give this read to somebody. All right, Lucky. Love you, man. Get some good rest. Take care of yourself, girl. Yeah, I don't know, Liv. Now it's getting to the point I have to pee. Lemon Limes, Lulu. Let's give it a Lemon Limes, Lulu. She's been here before. Lemon Limes, Lulu. Let's just make a new line. Lemon Limes, Lulu. What's your sun sign? And all right, Teresa. Love you, man. Take care of yourself. Thanks for buying somebody a read there. Cancer with a Cappy. Anything bad going on? Like anything rough going on, or you worried about something? Always concerns me a bit when people get reads about their current relationship. But we can have a look at it. Let's see, man. Lemon Limes, Lulu. Oh, okay, cool. Two. Last year was rough for a lot of people, man. Let's see what's going on. So last year was rough. It's getting better. Good. Oh, excuse me. Bulldozer, was it? The Magician here, man. Look at that big manifesting energy you got going on right now, you and your partner. This talks about having all the tools you need to build what you're looking for. Big manifesting card, man. So what do you guys want to do? My cards are saying it's time to let the wheel spin on the past. Let it spin in y'all's favor toward the future this year. But thing is y'all got to grab hold of the wheel. Here's your Capricorn right here. The old King of Pens. Still being the old committed King of Pens, right? So that's nice. I don't know if that was ever an issue, but that's also a big money card, man. Could talk about building up your finances together, but here's an important one that I really want to focus on you and your Cappy here rather than that. Is that what I said about letting the wheel spin on the past? I would encourage either one of you not to be a slave to the cups of the past. You know, the Seven of Cups, a lot of times, I always say it's a slave to the cup card on this one because of the way this character's bowing down to it. But a lot of times, man, the Seven of Cups is about choices, and it's kind of y'all's choice where you want to go in the future here. And I'll take this Seven of Swords to come out in reverse because this is like taking a step back from any kind of deception, any kind of dishonesty, any kind of bullshit, and being honest with each other about what you guys want as a couple, what you want as individuals, and how to turn that into a little gift from the universe. So it looks like lessons being learned, a return to joyfulness, good shit, and a return to walking in the sun together, man. Lemon Limes Lulu, this is nice. Ooh, look, we got the lovers here. Now, I don't want to leave you just thinking that you guys don't need to take responsibility for your relationship, because you do. As much as this looks like the next year could be awesome, we have a card about taking responsibility, and it is up to you guys as a couple to sit down and talk about where you're going if you're having an argument, what needs to happen, how do you guys sort it out. It's about teamwork, man. So no land of indecision here anymore. Putting down the Nine of Swords as well is also in reverse. Good. Transformation. Remember, though, man, it's up to you guys to transform this. No one else can do it for you. Y'all have to do it. Death card energy there. Growth this year. Together. You know, when two people choose to grow together, and you do have to choose, you will grow together. But it takes both of you choosing it. And at this point, we've got him coming out as the King of Pens in the upright, which is good. You know, that's freaking awesome. So do you have that same kind of commitment to this that the King of Pens has? Because if you do, y'all have the Magician right off. Nine Wands. It takes perseverance, and it takes a lot of inner strength to keep going when things do get rough, man. But don't lose hope. And don't be afraid to look at things with a new strategy going into the new year here. You and your partner, man. Something to get excited about. For some reason, you're coming out as the Page of Wands, and that's fine. I don't know if you're younger than him or what this means. Could just have fire in your chart. But this is a card about getting excited, dude. Look at this. Six Cups. Again, with that return energy. And I think it's a return to feeling joyful. Lovers coming back from the grave, full force. Time for change for the better. Walking away from them old towers. They don't matter anymore because they're in the past. All that matters and all that you and your partner can take away from the past is lessons. If you're both willing to learn the lessons, then the future looks bright here. King of Cups energy, man. Look at your partner being the King of Love again. Just make sure that you're coming in being the Queen of Love. Let's go. Lemon Limes Lulu. What's my arm itching? What the hell? Harmony. You guys being back in harmony with each other, with where you're trying to go. Return to passion, huh? Well, that's always a nice way to ignite things again. Bring the passion back in. Start rediscovering each other. We're getting into some advice here with these love cards. Focus on bliss together and building that. And that doesn't just have to be a sexual type of bliss. That bliss can be the bliss you guys enjoy with time together. Fanaticism here, cuddled up by the beach, huh? Well, I don't know. Maybe you should go to the beach this summer. Who knows? Real feelings exist. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here getting cards like this. So this is where we got to watch, and that's the transgression card, man. Make sure that past shit, that whatever happened here, stays there. And that everybody learns their lesson and moves forward without this kind of shit and without the attachment to it. Lemon Limes Lulu. Leave the past behind here. You guys will be alright this new year, dude. I like it. Remember, the very first card to come out was the Magician. Talks about y'all having the tools to go forward in the way you want to go forward and to make your relationship awesome. Remember, it takes both of y'all, not just one, you and him. Let's see. Let's grab a yin yang. Third eye. I hope this gives you some clarity, man. And, you know, looking through your third eye and manifesting through it. And if you can teach him to do this too, that'd be great. If he's not already knowing how to do this, he may just do it automatically. You guys really can manifest in the life of your dreams here. It starts with communication. Let's grab you one card. Overall. Affirmator for Lemon Limes. Lulu here, man. Impermanence. Well, you guys were close to broken up. Last year sucked. Okay, that part's over. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through these changes, good and bad. As I drift through the hard times, I can take comfort knowing that I will leave them behind. Right? As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more of them will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. I like that. Remember, things are always changing, dude. Why does it grind your gears when he spends time with his friends, and how long have y'all been together? Eventually, usually, we stop spending as much time with friends once we get serious. As long as his friend is away from you. See, this is where you guys need to have the conversation about this shit. What is it that bugs you about this friend? Why don't you want this friend around you? Now I'm curious. Well, then that ain't a true friend to either one of you guys. This is one of those situations where you guys need to sit down and talk, man. Oh boy, yep, that's not a true friend to either one of you there. You know that, right? But you guys have the tools to make it better, and you said things have been getting better. I can understand why. You know, and I'm always telling people, and I would advise you or him to keep your relationship issues between y'all, right? Unless somebody's getting abused, friends and family generally should not be involved in your relationship. Because if it's your friend, they're going to side with you, and they're going to tell you to break up with him. If it's his friend, they're going to side with him, and they're going to tell him to break up with you. 9 out of 10 times, that's what happens. I guarantee it, Leo, son, that is a big-ass dog. Lucky had to take off. Still a bit damp. Yeah, those long-haired dogs will be a bit damp for a bit usually. Yep, absolutely, Liv. Absolutely. Yeah, and you know, it's up to him, and it is his responsibility to keep his friends and family in line, just like it's your responsibility to keep your friends and family in line. Um, you should be his best friend. You guys are in a relationship. Sorry, some people might not like me saying that, but that's just the way I see it. You guys are supposed to be each other's best friend. You're in a fucking relationship. Thank you, Leo, son. Appreciate it, man. All right, Craig, love you, man. Thank you, sir. Wish you the best too. Appreciate it, man. Have you? All right, Craig, take it easy, bro. Thanks for stopping by for a bit. You're welcome, women. Actually, you should thank Teresa when you see her. She's not here anymore, but she bought a read and said to give it to someone. I tried to give it to two people. They weren't here anymore. So I gave it to you. Also, guys, I gotta pee again. I'll be right back. Yeah, this does happen sometimes, Lulu. Does it does. All right. Anybody else? No, there she is. She's right there. Where'd everybody go? It's just getting slow now. He's just getting slow now. Probably jump off here in a minute or so. I need more water. Oh. 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 Yeah, we'll probably give it about, oh, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, Leo's son, but I'm starting to get a little bit, probably going to have to eat soon. Again. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. My bad. Oh, I cooked up a pound of bacon last night. I still got some of it left in there. And I got some eggs. I'm going to have bacon and eggs. That actually sounds pretty damn good. Sounds pretty good. What, you haven't heard of bacon and eggs in a long time? Or a burp? Oh, you haven't heard a big burp? Yeah, that was a big water burp is what that was. That's exactly what that was. Rain expected. Did it say expected to end soon? I hope so. I didn't read it all. Expected to something. So just a little bit ago when Josh was here, I looked outside. It was pouring the rain. You don't ever eat breakfast for dinner, Leo's son. Like, breakfast for dinner is amazing. I wish I had shit to make pancakes here, but I don't. Oh well. I really don't need to be eating pancakes. Leo's son, you missing out, man. Breakfast for dinner is awesome. All right, y'all. It seems to have slowed down a good bit. I think I'm gonna jump off here. I will see y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. Peace out. Take care. Bye, guys.